Hello, welcome. Thank you for coming out to the event and welcome to Future of Inferencing. I'm Jason Meaux, the organizer of PyTorch ATX. I will give some just quick remarks and then we'll hand things off to this really amazing lineup of speakers we have today. First off, just a couple shout outs. Thank you to Capital Factory for this amazing venue and hosting us. And also thank you to Red Hat for covering the room fee, the drinks, and food today, and for helping us. Yep, please. And as well as helping us line up this great group of speakers that are going to talk about the VLLM ecosystem. In particular, Steve Watt with Red Hat, Catherine Henry with PyTorch ATX. Thank you for helping to organize this. All right. Yeah. All right, first off, what is PyTorch ATX? We are a meetup group in Austin that started last year. We're dedicated to exploring the core machine learning stack, so training frameworks, model architectures, data pipelines, hardware optimization, really everything in between. Our goal is to grow and support the machine learning community in Austin. And although PyTorch is in the title of the group, if you use TensorFlow or JAX, don't feel like you can't come join events. All frameworks are welcome. We are just interested in the core. MLX okay? MLX is fine. Yeah, we'll make an exception. Yeah. Let's see. So our format, we have three main formats. Our first one, which we call our regular meetup, maybe we meet once or twice per month. So this is where we'll, maybe give presentations, do demos, or oftentimes just talk about relevant topics. So a few things that we've done recently. Tarun Reddy gave a great presentation on work he had done with diffusion models in the MNIST dataset. Scott Maddox shared his work with nano GPT speedruns using the Muon optimizer. They were able to get a state-of-the-art speedrun during training. For those of you who know what nano GPT was, that was very interesting. Everything else, state-space models, BERT classification, R1 style reasoning, a lot of other stuff. That's kind of the things we've covered recently in our regular format. And then the second format is the paper club. So this is the idea, like you read a paper beforehand and you come ready to discuss the topic. And we normally assign like a paper leader or a paper captain that will help guide us through the papers. We covered with Savio, path planning, papers, and Kyle Morgenstein covered advanced skills with learning locomotion. That was from the ETH Zurich Robotics Lab. And then recently I covered the diffusion steering paper out of Sergey Levine's group. Yeah, we do have wine. Andrew will happily give you wine tips when we hold those paper clubs. And then lastly, larger events. So we do hold larger events like this, like a few times per year. A few months ago, we held a big Triton event that had a really good turnout. It was a fun event. And of course, today we're doing a VLLM-focused inference event. Coming up, we do have robotics and edge inferencing. Yeah, feel free to scan the barcode if you want. So this will be looking at like edge inferencing use cases, like everything from perception and manipulation policies, compilers, runtimes, should be really good. We're gonna try to make that one pretty big, so we're looking to shoot for a date like early next year. And then probably before that, we'll have this model and data security event where, the idea is we have increasingly we're running workloads on cloud that involve like very valuable model weights, very valuable data. How do we guarantee security for all of that? So that'll be something. And I guess lastly, for PyTorch ATX, we're like an open community, so we're not a closed community. If you have something you're really passionate about, like either like a passion project or maybe it's related to your company, feel free to reach out to us at pytorchatx@gmail.com. We'll get you set up with a demo. And then if you would like to collaborate like on a bigger event, something like this, where we could bring in speakers from out of town, feel free to get in touch. We'll get something going. So we'll just go ahead and get into future of inferencing. I mean, there's not much to say here other than, many predict inferencing just will be the dominant workload of the future. And so we're extremely glad to have, really like some leading speakers from the VLLM ecosystem. and they're going to talk to us about everything they're doing, all the cutting edge stuff. So without further delay, let's start the presentations. Thanks.